kerusi-kerusi di bahagian hadapan yang tidak bertagging bagi memenuhi ruang-ruang kosong yang masih terdapat di dalam dewan ini. And to those who have arrived, welcome, and please kindly make your way inside the hall as we will begin our ceremony shortly. Tuan-tuan dan puan yang telah pun hadir dan berdaftar, dipun apalah kiranya untuk mengambil tempat kosong di dalam dewan dan kita penuhkan dahulu kerusi-kerusi di bahagian hadapan tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Terima kasih atas kerjasama yang telah atau bakal diberikan. Terima kasih. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. A very good morning to everyone. On behalf of the committee member, we'd like to thank you for being with us today for the grand opening of Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024. As we will begin ceremony shortly, I ask to all the participants who are still outside the hall, please make your way inside the hall and please take your seat as we will begin our ceremony in a short while. Thank you. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, dipun berdiri. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the arrival of Yang Berhormat Tuan Ling Tian Soon, the Chairman of the Johor Health and Environment Committee, the official representative of Yang Amat Berhormat Menteri Besar Johor, accompanied by the distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, thank you to all our media partners. Thank you so much to our medias. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly remain standing for the state and national anthem, Lagu Bangsa Johor and Lagu Negaraku. Thank you. Members of the floor, please be seated. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang Berhormat Tuan Ling Tian Soon, the Chairman of the Johor Health and Environment Committee. Yang Berhormat Tuan Lee Ting Han, Johor Investment Trade, Consumer Affairs and Human Resources Committee Chairman. Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Utama, Insinyur Hasni Mohamad, the Chairman of the Sustainable Johor. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, salam sejahtera dan salam maju Johor. On behalf of the organizing committee, welcome to the opening ceremony of the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024. It is an honor to see so many distinguished guests, industry leaders, and participants who have joined us today to discuss one of the most pressing issues of our time, that is sustainability and climate action. We are truly delighted to have you here at PERSADA Johor International Convention Center, where we will embark on an inspiring journey of collaboration, innovation, and meaningful dialogue. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to briefly introduce the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024. This summit represents Johor's dedication to environmental leadership and sustainability. It aims to position the state as a regional leader in promoting sustainability, conservation, and climate resilience. With the theme Global Unity for Climate Action, this summit will focus on 5 key areas: energy and industry, green cities and communities, youth engagement and empowerment, land, water, and ocean biodiversity, and climate finance. Through this event, we aim to drive positive changes and create a legacy of environmental stewardship for future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed, let us take a moment for a prayer recital. Please welcome Al-Fadil Ustaz Ahmad Jihadi bin Jumani from Wakaf Annual Corporation Berhad to lead the recital of dua. Please welcome.
للنبي الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه الكرام الفاتحة. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. اللهم يا Allah, we gather here today with gratitude and humble heart to ask for your blessing in this Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024, Global Unity for Climate Action. We ask that all our effort and intentions in taking care and preserving the environment receive your approval, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us the wisdom and strength to practice each objective of this program with full dedication and sincerity. Help us to increase awareness among the community about the importance of taking care of the environment, encouraging innovation and the use of environmentally friendly green technology, strengthen cooperation and collaboration between all parties in an effort to preserve the earth we love, increase education and knowledge about environmental sustainability to the younger generation. Ya Allah, may every step taken in this program bring great and lasting benefit to all mankind and the universe. Ya Allah, Bless our effort and make us your servant who always strive to preserve your creation. May the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024 be a glorious success and inspire everyone. Ya Allah, we ask that you bestow your mercy and guidance. Give us inspiration and wisdom in every discussion and decision taken. Hopefully, all the efforts made in this summit will lead to effective and sustainable solutions to the environmental challenges we face and achieve ESG goals. Ya Allah, we ask that you protect and preserve our environment from any destruction and pollution. Make us responsible and trustworthy Khalifa of the earth you have given us. Ya Allah, may the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024 be a starting point for positive change in effort to take care and preserve the environment. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا دعاءنا وحاجاتنا إنك أنت السميع العليم. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Thank you very much Al-Fadil Ustaz Ahmad Jihadi bin Jumadi from Wakaf Ano Corporation Berhad for the prayers. Ladies and gentlemen, now without further ado, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Utama Insinyur Hasni Mohamad, the Chairman of Sustainable Johor, who has been at the forefront of championing sustainability in Johor. Please join me in welcoming him to deliver his welcome remark. Please welcome Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Utama Insinyur Hasni Mohamad.
Thank you, our MC for today, event at the Johor Legacy Johor Summit. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. A very good morning to everyone. Yang Berhormat Tuan Ling Tian Sun, Chairman for Johor Health and Environmental Committee, Yang Berhormat Tuan Lee Tian, YBN Lee Ting Han, dua-dua nama ni very close to each other. YB Lee, YB Ling, thank you for being us. YB Lee is our Trade and Investment Chairman Committee. Distinguished speakers, distinguished guests, Mr. Nataza Haris, CEO of Invest Johor, Cik Faizul Umar, CEO for Johor Sustainability Center, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the organizing committee, Johor Sustainability Center and Invest Johor, may I welcome all our distinguished speakers and guests to this auspicious Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024, which sets Johor as a beacon for global climate change. For today's event, let me stress that the Johor Green Legacy Summit which will be officially launched by YB Tuan Ling Tian Sun at the PERSADA Johor International Convention Center We hope that with this official launch, we'll position Johor as a leader in sustainability and climate action for not just Malaysia, but for this region, inshallah. Under the theme Global Unity for Climate Action, the summit attended by at least 300 participants, including CEOs, executive, SMEs, owner, environmental advocates, and the people of Johor, highlights Johor's ambition to drive innovative solutions that balance economic growth with environmental responsibility. On that, I would like to express on behalf of the organizing committee, our sincere thanks to YB Ling for making time to be with us today. I would like to also take this opportunity to stress and emphasize Johor's transformative vision of sustainability, from its bold carbon reduction goal to the ongoing transformation of industrial region such as Pengerang into a green energy hub. Johor is just not adopting sustainable practices, we are redefining the standards for sustainability in the region. With a bold initiative like the Iskandar Malaysia Low Carbon Blueprint and groundbreaking public-private partnership, we are proving that environmental responsibility can drive unparalleled economic growth. Johor is committed to leading this green transformation, setting the pace for a future where sustainability and prosperity go hand in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, Sustainable Johor Center also underscores the effort to align its local initiative with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, positioning Johor as a model for sustainable development within this region. I'm very happy to have with us today Mr. Patrick Dixon, to mention especially as one of our keynote speakers, whom I believe will be able to share with us about the vital in shaping a practical and sustainable path forward, where Johor is positioning itself as a leader in addressing the pressing challenge of our time. So as the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024 continues, attendees or participants will engage in high-level discussion and workshop designed to foster innovation and cross-border collaboration as well. The summit will run until 10th of October, which will culminate in a strategic framework to guide Johor green transformation over the next decade. If I may stress about Johor Sustainability Center, which is a groundbreaking initiative aimed at fostering sustainable development, innovation, and climate resilience within the state and beyond. The center's mission is to facilitate knowledge cooperation, amplify subject matter advocacy, and assist the private sector in making informed decisions regarding sustainability, climate change, adaptation, and mitigation. Under the distinguished royal patronage of Kebawah Duli Yang Maha Mulia Seri Paduka Baginda Raja Pemaisuri Agong Raja Zari Sofia, the establishment of these innovative centers signify a significant milestone in Johor's commitment to addressing the pressing issues of sustainability and climate change adaptation and mitigation. As we all know, that Invest Johor, as one of the organizing committee, is a premier investment promotion agency for the state of Johor. Our Invest Johor's mission is to drive sustainable economic growth by attracting high quality, be it domestic or international, investment that will align with Johor's strategic development goal. With over 2 decades of expertise, we believe that Invest Johor will be able to facilitate a seamless business setup, offer world-class infrastructure support, and provide investors with valuable insight into key sectors such as manufacturing, logistics, green technology, business event, digital economy, and many others. As a strategic partner to this event today, both the private sector and the government, Invest Johor has a proven track record of fostering innovative and competitive business environment, making Johor a leading ecosystem, a leading investment destination in Southeast Asia. Invest Johor is committed to creating a business-friendly ecosystem that will benefit investors and the local community, ensuring a long-term economic prosperity for the state and its people. Ladies and gentlemen, as I have mentioned earlier, that our bold carbon reduction goal to the ongoing transformation of industrial region, I have focused on 4 main areas which I consider as a transformative initiative. First is about the transforming the urban centers into low carbon cities, where at the heart of our journey actually lies a key objective, the development of low carbon cities as outlined in the Johor Green Deal. So this is just not an aspiration, but it is a necessity. The global climate crisis demands that we act decisively. So Johor is responding by setting carbon reduction target that will transform urban living. We are integrating nature-based solution into urban planning as part of our disaster risk reduction and climate change adaptation strategies. That is part of the role of Johor Sustainability Center. Second, we would like to transform the industrial region into a green energy hub. Johor is already witnessing incredible transformation in its industrial region, particularly in Pengerang. An ongoing collaboration with neighboring Singapore through our special economic zone present a unique opportunity to explore renewable energy and green technology. This region, historically known for its oil and gas industry, which is Pengerang, is now poised for an incredible transformation. Imagine a Pengerang where solar power illuminates the landscape, where biomass fuel the factory, and hydrogen power our industrial engine. This is not a distant dream, but a reality within our reach. The third bold transformative initiative is transforming our transportation into sustainable urban mobility. Transportation accounts for a significant portion of a global emission, and cities are the epicenters of this challenge. We need to promote eco-friendly transportation options. Public transit systems are the backbone of any sustainable city, providing efficient, low-emission mobility to the masses. Johor's commitment to projects like the BRT, Bus Rapid Transit System, is a significant step toward reducing traffic congestion and lowering emission. And of course, there are electric vehicles. The future of urban mobility must include EVs. which offers a cleaner alternative to traditional fossil-powered vehicle. Johor is moving in the right direction by integrating EV into its urban transportation strategy, seeking to establish an EV charging infrastructure network across Johor. The fourth and the final bold initiative will be transforming Johor into a model of sustainable development in the Southeast Asia. Our work here in Johor reflects a larger vision that aligns closely with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. By taking proactive steps in sustainability, we are positioning Johor as a model for sustainable development in Southeast Asia. Our efforts are not just reducing emission or protecting natural resources, they are about demonstrating the environmental responsibility and economic prosperity, which I said earlier that can go hand in hand. We are building a future where our economy thrives on sustainability, where innovation and environmental stewardship go together, and where our people will enjoy a high quality of life in harmony with nature. As we take on this bold initiative, I would like to share how Johor's Sustainability Center will make this a vision that encapsulates our ambition for a sustainability center for this region. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our moment. This is Johor's moment. We have the vision, we have the will, and the responsibility to build a sustainable future. Together, we will transform Johor into a beacon of green growth, setting an example for others to follow. Each of us has a role to play, whether you as an entrepreneur, exploring green technologies, community leader advocating for eco-friendly practices, or simply a citizen making more conscious choices in our daily lives. And on that note, our goal today is to foster partnership with civil societies and the private sector to encourage informed decision in sustainable investment and practices. By bridging this sector, Johor Sustainability Center aims to propel Johor towards a sustainable, climate-resilient future. Let me remind all of us that the fight against climate change transcends borders, cultures, and politics. No single nation, no single community can solve this crisis alone. It requires a united, coordinated effort across the globe. We need world leaders to step forward, not as representatives of their nation, but as stewards of the earth, recognizing that climate change is a shared responsibility. It is time to put aside differences and come together in pursuit of sustainable and resilient future. All in all, I believe in the vision of Johor as a state that will stand at the forefront of the sustainable development, not just in Malaysia, but globally. Thank you. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Thank you, Yang Berhormat Dato' Sri Utama and Senior Hasni Mohamad for that inspiring message and for your leadership in pushing forward Johor's sustainability agenda. Thank you, Yang Berhormat Dato'. Ladies and gentlemen, and now it is with great honor that we invite Yang Berhormat Tuan Ling Tiana Soon, the Chairman of the Johor Health and Environment Committee, who is here today as the official representative of Menteri Besar Johor, Yang Berhormat Dato' On Hafiz Ghazi, to officiate the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024. Please welcome YB Ling Tian Soon.
Thank you, Miss MC, for today. My senior and my consultant, Dato' Hasni Mohamad, my colleague YB Lee Ting Han. Salam sejahtera dan salam bangsa Johor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to represent our Yang Amat Berhormat Chief Minister of Johor, Dato' On Hafiz bin Ghazi, to this meaningful event. Now I will deliver his speech. First of all, it is with great pride and honor that I welcome you all to the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024. Here in Johor Bahru, this summit stands as a powerful testament to our collective dedication to sustainability and climate actions. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to global leaders, environmental advocates, industry experts, and youth champions, all of whom are gathered here to work together on one of the most pressing issues of our time, the future of our planet. As we gather here today, we are not merely participants. We are the architect of a sustainable future. The theme of this summit, Global Unity for Climate Actions, could not be more appropriate. It underscores the urgency of all of us across nations, sectors, and communities to unite in addressing the pressing challenge of climate change. Every decision we make and every action we take today will share a resilient, greener future, not just for Johor, but for the region and the world. Today, Johor is ready to lead. Our mission is clear: to build a lasting legacy of sustainability, one that future generation would look back on the pledge knowing we did everything possible to safeguard environment. For Johor, sustainability has never been a distant aspiration. It has always been a core pillar of our development strategy. We have taken concrete steps to include sustainable practice across industry, ensuring we remain at the forefront of Malaysia's green transition. Today, we stand at the forefront of Malaysia's energy transformations. With the announcement of UEM Sunrise, 40 acres renewable energy industrial park in Gerbang Nusa Jaya, Iskandar Puteri, this strategy development is a cornerstone of the National Energy Transition Roadmap, NETR. It will attract international manufacturers and innovators in renewable energy and EV, solidifying Johor's position as a dynamic hub for sustainable industry growth. Our initiative, such as the Iskandar Malaysia Low Carbon Society Blueprint, to reduce carbon emission by 58% by 2030. This blueprint, along with collaborative effort like Sunway Properties partnership with Iskandar Puteri City Council, represents significant milestone in advising low carbon communities. These collaborations, which integrate advanced systems such as district cooling and renewable energy solutions, supports our border clean energy initiative. It shows how innovation and sustainability work hands in hands, further solidifying Johor's leadership in sustainable development. We can't tackle the challenge of climate change alone. As we know, climate change has no border and demands global solutions. This summit aims to strengthen international partnerships and foster collaboration across industry, governments, and civil society. Our vision is for Johor to become a regional hub for climate solutions, connecting policymakers, corporations, and academic institutions together address environmental challenge. The Green Legacy Johor Summit is not just an event, is not just an event. It is a platform for higher level discussion and meaningful collaboration that will drive impactful climate actions. Our commitment is unwavering. We will work hands in hands with global leaders to create lasting solutions that ensure the sustainable future for generations to come. We are here not just to talk about change, but we make it happen. One of the most critical components for sustainable development is the role of industrial and corporations. In Johor, we challenge sectors such as palm oil, manufacturing, and energy to adopt renewable energy practice, improve waste management, and strive of carbon neutral operations. Local companies like Johor Corp has set a high bar with their sustainable business practice, serving as a benchmark for corporate environmental responsibility. Their leaders reflect what we hope to see across all sectors in Johor, a commitment to sustainability, not just a policy, but as a way of doing business. Johor Corp's sustainability playbook serves as a model of ESG leadership, showcasing how corporate governance and social responsibility are driving Johor's sustainability agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about the future, we must talk about our youth. The next generation is not just inheriting the planet, they are shaping it. Those Johor Youth for Climate Actions program, over 1,000 students has been empowered to participate in hands-on environment projects, ranging from clean up the biodiversity conservations. These young people are not just learning, they are leading. They recognize the urgency of climate actions and are ready to embrace the mettle of environment leadership. At this summit, the youth will play a central role. They will participate in youth-centric panels, where their ideas from the sustainable future will be heard. We are not just preparing the next wave of climate leaders and innovators. We are providing them with the platform to ensure their voice and integral to our effort. Today, I call often each of every one of you, whether you represent a government, a corporation, or civil society, to unite with us in creating a greener Johor. This summit is not the end. It is the beginning of a journey that's required to collective with all of stakeholders to transform Johor into beacon of sustainability, not just in Southeast Asia, but on the global scale. Let us continue to build partnership, foster innovation, and empower communities to take bold, decisive steps towards environmental stewardship. Together, we will create a legacy of climate actions that secure a better future for generations to come. As we embark on this journey, I am filled with hope and optimism. The Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024 will be a satellite for real change, a turning point in our commitment to sustainability. With your active participants, Johor will continue to lead the way in sustainable development, setting the standard for others to follow. Together, let us turn our vision into reality, inspiring the movement that not only transforms the region, but resonates across the globe. The time for action is now. Let us seize this moment and create a legacy we can all be proud of. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Yang Romat Tuan Lin Tian Soon, and we kindly ask you to remain on stage. Thank you, YB. Ladies and gentlemen, to mark the commencement of the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024, I now have the pleasure to inviting all our distinguished guests to join YB Tuan Ling on stage. Please welcome, dipersilakan barisan diri kehormat. Ladies and gentlemen, now Yang Berhormat Tuan Ling Tian Soon will initiate the opening ceremony by placing his hand on the cube in front of them on the count of 3, 2, 1. Dipersilakan.
As the sun rises over our planet, we embrace the promise of a sustainable tomorrow. Our cities are evolving with green spaces, sustainable transportation, and eco-friendly innovations. Communities around the world are joining forces to build a sustainable future through collaboration and shared effort. We are harnessing the power of nature with cutting-edge renewable energy technologies. From electric vehicles to smart technologies, innovation is steering us towards a more sustainable future. Conservation efforts are bringing life back to our ecosystems and ensuring the protection of our natural heritage. Simple, everyday actions contribute to a larger movement towards sustainability. Every choice makes a difference. From global achievements to local success stories, we celebrate the progress we've made together. Join us in shaping a future where sustainability is the norm and innovation knows no bounds. Welcome to Green Legacy Summit 2024. Together, let's explore, learn, and take action towards a sustainable world.
Gentlemen, and with the end of the amazing video, the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024 is now officially open. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give our VIPs a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Inviting our VIPs for a photo op. Thank you to all our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Please give them another round of applause as they proceed with the walkabout. Dengan ini kita mempersilakan barisan diri kehormat untuk ke sesi yang seterusnya, iaitu sesi walkabout. Dipersilakan. Ladies and gentlemen, tuan-tuan dan puan, as we conclude this opening ceremony, we are thrilled to have officially kicked off the Green Legacy Johor Summit 2024. Before we proceed to our next session, let's take a quick break for a coffee at the foyer around the exhibition area. Please welcome. And do return by 10:45 a.m. for a fascinating futurist discussion on AI-driven strategies for achieving sustainable development goals led by none other than the futurist and expert, Mr. Patrick Dixon. This will be a session you won't want to miss. See you again and we'll be right back.